him, he can attack the field at all levels with a very strong arm and make big-time plays off schedule. We also see a player with confidence and swagger. We see a guy who knows how to lead a team, who knows how to compete, and wants to be great every time he hits the field.
Now Hall to start the drive. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Wilson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
He goes to you, it's you. He comes to me, it's me. 57 for Mike. No more.
Dragon 60. Hey, on turn.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Switch. 60 Bison.
Gino now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Geno Smith, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick 6. So dealing with this deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the 6th sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Geno. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Walker. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Walker with another carry. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. 57 to the mic. 57.
Here's Smith. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They snap it to Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to give the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I'm not sure if they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
Right at the 50-yard line.
Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back to Walker on 1st down.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
35 yards for Kenneth Walker. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now Myers for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Pushing his way through.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Wilson.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Wilson's throw here pulled in by Lazard.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Wilson dancing to his left.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down. Here's Abanikanda.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. The give now to Abanikanda.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Boye Mafe. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't